Hey yo, hey. Wish poppin'. I mean, this sun is just like showing off my neck and my new. I might close my curtain, y'all. It's got me feeling some. My God. Oh my God. Hi. Not y'all just. Oh my God. It's just fuck. It's just. Yeah, now y'all can really see how light my eyes are in real time. Oh, not a Cinnabon. No, okay, no, I need to close it. It's too much. It's giving me anxiety or something. Like I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving something I don't like. It's giving something I do not like. Let's close it a little bit. Holy moly. Holy freaking moly. Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We here. All right. Livy, turn that down. Olivia, please and thank you. Hey y'all. Hey. Listen. Okay. I'm so excited. We're gonna give it a few minutes. How's everybody's Sunday going? How's it going? What is wait, I forgot. Everything is mirrored, it's backwards, my skin is peeling, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Child, listen, y'all don't even understand like how much I've been wanting to read these. I feel like every like few days I just be in a mood where I'm just like, I want to read it. And I don't for y'all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going. Oh, you worked out. Period, Luna. Love that for you. Did I work out? No, not yet. But let's hope that I can manifest that for myself today. Okay. Thank you, Morgan. Y'all, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think I'm damaging. And I think I am damaging Puff HR, but here for the T. Hey, Boo, what do you mean damaging Puff HR? What does that mean? Like, never mind. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. That's what I'm gonna do. 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 I don't even know what I put. I don't even go. Laugh out loud, Luna. Oh Lord. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what y'all doing in there. Not, you know what, Samang? Oh my gosh. Send me in the fuck shit, yo. Oh my gosh. Jesus. But yeah, listen, I got the tea. Oh my god, I didn't realize how long the part two is. Y'all, the part two got some length on it too, y'all. Oh, I love it. So today, I think we're gonna obviously do part two. So I slept with his best friends. Okay, Brianta in the building. Okay, so we obviously gonna do part two. So I slept with his friends. I think we're also gonna do just to switch it up. I don't know to switch it up. Should I do the am I an asshole? I haven't done one of those. I don't know. We'll see as we go. We'll see how we feel as we go because it's so much tea. It's so much tea. Yes, drive safe, night. Drive safe, everybody. Like you know, drive safe. Looks like my tea is gonna need some spicy water. No, Jazz. Had to watch part one to keep up with part two. Oh, right. True. Why would he stick it in my butt? The man bit me. Oh my God, there's so many good ones. Am I the asshole for science? See, that's the first. I've only gotten one. Am I the asshole? And then I've gotten just other stories in general. We have so many like good titles that like we just need to know. I also have things in my Instagram. Let me pull those up. Hold on. I also had stories, people that were sending me in my gram. Like, they didn't even send it to the email. They were just like, look, looky. I even got things in the Instagram. They were like, fuck email. I'm gonna send you the story through Instagram, beach. And you know what I mean? And like, bruh, it's so much tea from so many directions. I am going to post a video on Insta though, so people know, like, please send it to my email. It just makes it easier. Like, just send it to my email. That way, boom, I have it. It's all in one spot, and I ain't got to bounce between my iPad and my phone. Yeah. But so the one. Also, this one is another "So Am I the Asshole" that they sent me on Instagram. So we'll leave that there in case we get to a vote. Oh my God, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the part 2. So I slept with his best friends. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. All the tea is amounting to good things. It's amounting to good things. The YouTube page is growing. We are getting bigger, y'all. More people are seeing it and enjoying it. I am very, very happy about that because this shit is wow. Yeah. We're going to give a few more minutes so people can, come on in. You know what I didn't do? Tell TikTok I was going live on YouTube. I didn't do that. Wait. While we got like 4 or 5 minutes. Hold on. Not me about to go live. Hold on. Oh, I'm literally going to go live. Oh. Watch this. All I'm going to do is put "come" on it. And I'm just going to go live for a few minutes. While we wait for our 10-minute mark, I'm going to go live on here. I'm live. Don't go to TikTok. I'm not staying there long. So what do you say is that we need at least 2 cups of tea? I don't know what's in these. I don't know yet. Oh my God. I'm just letting everybody that's on Clock app know where I'm about to be in a few minutes. Courtney, aren't you here? D, Courtney, Morgan, go to YouTube right now. Tea time is about to start. Get over there. Go to YouTube right now. We about to start tea time. We are about to start tea time. No, this isn't tea time. Go to YouTube. I just forgot to put a video up. Letting everybody know that tea time on YouTube is about to start. Go to YouTube. Go right now. I'm not doing tea time over here. I just had a few more minutes, and I figure I'll just do it this way. Go. Not Roro on TikTok and YouTube. Roro! Not my brother being on YouTube. Hi, G. Thank you, Kiera. Go to YouTube right now. Go to my YouTube right now. You only got like 2 minutes, and then the tea is about to start. The tea is going to start on YouTube. I'm going to cut this off. Quick recap. Okay, quick recap on part 1. For those of y'all that didn't get a chance to watch Tea Time, the first part of this part, okay, it's called "So I Slept with His Best Friends." Here we go. All right. Here we go. We have Bob. We're gonna call her Sasha. We got Sasha and we got Bob. They are married. They have a roommate named Jay. Okay, all right. Sasha, Bob, Jay. Keep that information. Okay. For all of y'all on here, go to my YouTube right now. The tea time is about to start. Okay. Go to my YouTube right now. Go. Because you're going to miss tea time because I'm cutting this off in 45 seconds. Anyway, then you have Coop. Who is Bob's best friend. Jay is Bob's best friend. Allie, the side bitch. Okay. All right. Y'all with me? All right. Sasha finds out Bob is cheating on her with Allie through Jay. Jay is the MVP, okay? She decides revenge. She sleeps with Coop, a couple other friends, and she has a long-term friends with benefits with Jay. which then equals to a beautiful baby. Bob doesn't find out about this until 8 years later, after the divorce and the baby is born and everything, okay? And this is where we're at. That's the meat and the potatoes. That's the meat and the potatoes. Now keep the damn information, okay? That's the meat and the potatoes. All of y'all on here, take your asses to my YouTube right now, or you're going to miss all the tea. YouTube, go. Love you, bye. All right. Are we caught up? Are we good? MVP J. GOAT J. Okay? All right, let's go. Here we go. Part 2. Oh, I don't even know if I want to hold my drink. Part 2, I slept with his best friends. Okay, so I said I would write a part 2 and answer some of the questions. So here you go. Which means this person is in here. Hey, Pooh. They must have seen the video, so they in here. Hey, Pooh. Thank you for the part 2. It wasn't just 8 years, Erica. 8 years was when Bob found out about it. That was a friends with benefits for like 20 years, but unfortunately, Jay is married and he's happy. Anywho, here we go. So, number one, here we go. I just want to clear up that Bob, Jay, and Coop were not Marine. Oh, they were Navy. Allie was a Marine. Yes, I did have the Navy help me with my divorce. This is another reason why I kept my and Jay's activities on the DL. And not them doing over the Marines. Not they're doing over the Marines. Now you got to cut the yard, bro. Jesus Christ, you and your damn yard. Okay? The Marine got played by the Navy. Hey, okay? Here we go. Number 2. Bob sucked in bed. Oh, my God. I'm pretty sure the comment he made to Jay on the phone about Allie was more talk than actual action. He had 2 positions. Wait, the tea's already hot. All right, here we go. He had 2 positions. Me on... I can't even get it out. Me on my back and doggy. That was it. Very little foreplay. I am not 100% sure where my son was at the time of the visit with Allie, but Bob never said, say no matter how much I asked. I would assume he was most likely asleep since he was still napping. Bob, get your weight up, Bob. Get your weight up, Bob. What the fuck? Damn it. Hey, Pooh. Number 3, sadly, no, I am not still sleeping with Jay. Jay is an amazing friend. He honestly acted more like a husband to me than Bob did. Like I mentioned in my last email, I was not going to go into too much of my drama, but here's a bit more history. Bob was raised very old school. The wife is to stay home and take care of the house and kids. She is not to have an income. That is the man's job. The wife is not allowed to have any friends or interactions with the opposite sex. With that being said, Bob was very possessive, controlling, mentally, and sometimes physically abusive. I was not allowed access to the car or a bank account because women were not trustworthy. I feel like a husky the way one of my eyes is lit and the other one isn't. The red flags are prominent. That makes the revenge way more sweeter. Like, okay, Bob, I was only allowed to be friends with women he approved of, which is only one other Navy wife. He would come to regret letting me be friends with her. The revenge was her plan. Bob. Bob, not only is your peeing game on negative 105, okay, Bob, but you really thought her one little Navy wife friend was going to keep her in the straight and narrow. Instead, she said, girl, homie hop. Love that for you. Jay would leave his car at the house so that I'd be able to go to the store or hospital if needed. He also left his bank card so I could buy stuff for the house and the kids and just to pay the bills while they were out at sea. Bob would then pay Jay back if he thought it was necessary, if it was a necessary purchase. Messed up, I know. But this did bring me and Jay closer, and Jay and Bob were. Jay also hates cheaters and liars, which is honestly why he blabbed. On top of that, he is in a very, very bad mood. And at first, just kind of let it slip, but decided to follow through and commit. No, he did not plan to get me into his bed. Honestly, it took me a few weeks before we both gave in. You better than me. A few weeks. I would have been had to try Jay out. A few weeks where? A few weeks why? Better than me. Number 4. So I might have skipped a lot of details. As you said, the email was long and that had been heavily shortened. I probably could make this a book and have thought about it a few times. I guess here is a condensed version of what I kept out. After learning the truth, I had my only friend out in South Dakota come over. Is that South Dakota? South Dakota. Come over. We can call her Carol. All right, we got a new person, y'all. All right, she got a friend in South Dakota named Carol. Now, keep Carol in the deets now. We had a very long discussion about what I should do. I had to get proof of the cheating, and I had to make sure Bob didn't find out what I was doing. That was pretty easy. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Bob does not think highly of female intelligence. He left the cell phone out and emails open. I got a lot of their conversation back and forth. No, Allie did not know Bob was married or in a relationship. She thought we had split and that I had gone back home. I mean, I just don't want to give her credit. Because at the end of the day, Pooh, there were signs that you still lived in that house. So if you just wanted to be dumb, like live your life. But women got intuition. Like Allie, you get no leeway with me. I'm sorry. You get no leeway. You can saw signs that there was a bitch in that house. You tried me like wholeheartedly. Okay, you tried me, Allie. Fuck you, bitch. I mean it. Deep in my fupa. I mean it. Okay. All right. I don't give a damn. Okay. Where do we stop at? Okay. Carol also is the instigator of going after the friends. Now, at this point, Jay was not part of the plan. The plan was for me to go after Coop and maybe 1 or 2 of the Navy SEALs that live in the house next door. Wait, so there was a house next door full of Navy SEALs? How many? How many is in the house next door? Are we going over for barbecues? It's like a frat house full of hot Navy dudes? Bruh. What? What? I wish I had a whole phase, and I wish I lived next door to a bunch of hot ass Navy SEALs. I guess we need a location pin. Like a Navy SEAL frat house. I mean, if I had a whole phase, it'd be Liddy Titty. I can tell you that right now. Like, I'm gonna ride the train and stuff. Choo choo. Hey. Remember how I told y'all my favorite books are reverse harems? Thank you, Luna, for science. For science. Okay. All right. No, Bob was not friends with them. Makes it even better. Yes, I did go there. And yes, I succeeded. Oh, She did it for me. She did it for me. Thank you to all the Sky Daddies for the revenge placed on that man. Amen. She did it for us. She did it for us. Like, it ain't even her tea no more. It's our tea. And Bob cheated on all of us. And guess what? She did it for us. I wish every day to feel comfortable and not be a germaphobe to run into a reverse harem situation. Amen. Coop was only once. He was too worried about getting in. Neighbors were only once, but yes, they were together. A little gritty. That's amazing. That gives all it's supposed to give. She's the real MVP. Oh, she's my hero. She's my hero. She's my Shiro. She's my Shiro. She's my Shiro. Oh my gosh. I love that for her. I love that for her. Okay, continue on. They heard all the fights between Bob and I, and on a night Bob had duty, they invited me and Carol to a party. Needless to say, I let my freak flag fly for a night. Also, we did not live on base. We lived off base in a townhouse. Sasha! I wanna be like mine. Pow! Oh my gosh. Why not me? Why not me, Lord? Because I don't leave my house. I know the answer to that question. Moving on. Anyway, Jay and I got together after a really bad fight between Bob and myself. Jay had stepped in between me and Bob and told Bob to back off. At that point, made it my goal to thank him. At that point, she made it her goal to thank Jay properly. Oh my gosh. So proud of her. Number 5. If I had to pick a genre of smut, okay. If I had to pick a genre of smut, Jay is domineering in bed, but in a good way. Now, let me say this. Jay was very much a playboy before he got married last year. Last year? He only got married last year? Damn. So sad. And I was very aware of this. I knew we would not end up together. We were good together in bed. That's it. We understand each other, and we are not what each other needs. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I got all of the questions. If not, I guess I can do a part 3. Honestly, my whole love life is nothing but tea, which is why I am still single. Love y'all and hope this makes your day, aka Sasha. Sasha, we love you. I need a fucking chaos emote for this damn YouTube. Oh my God, Sasha, we are your biggest fan, bitch. We are your biggest fans. Your biggest fans. And we might need a book. We might need a book. We might. Oh, Sasha, cheers to you, bitch. Clank, 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 clank. Cheers to you, baby. You lived my dream. How does it feel to live my dream? Just a bunch of hot Navy men. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not Sasha, you heard of AO3. AO3 or what pad, Sasha? Called Sasha's Memoir. Oh, can it just be like Sasha's Sex Chronicles? Or should Sasha, wait, I got it, y'all. Sasha should create a TikTok and like Risa Tisa, 50 part. How I met, married, screwed my husband's best friends, and divorced my husband. Okay? Okay? Air that shit clean out. But make the screen black so nobody has to see her face. No one knows. It's just a black screen and she telling the story. I'm going to listen. My God. My God. Oh, my God. And today. Just chef kiss. Chef kiss every time. Every time. Every time. I wonder if I can produce all of these stories into a book. Like Post Secret put all the postcards in a book. Can I just take all these stories and just stick them in a book? The professor's hot tea. Fuck. All right, y'all. What are we gonna do? Listen, I don't even know what we're gonna do yet. I don't. All right, this is what we're gonna go because there's so many. Okay. We're gonna do Am I the Asshole? I got two of them. We're gonna do this one. And then we're gonna do, but why did he stick it in my butt? Why did he stick it in my butt? Let's go. Here we go. Am I the asshole? Oh, okay. So this is somebody from TikTok. This is definitely somebody from TikTok because they said, "Hey, Cece. Hey, Puffs. I hope this tea finds you well and it gives all the drama you hope it gives." All right, here we go. Let me start this off by saying I'm an extremely no-nonsense woman. When I say something, I mean it. I don't bullshit around, and I know myself extremely well. My now fiance, we'll call him C. Hold on to the names now. C. And I have been together about 3 years now. And at the beginning of our friendship, he had his friend. We'll call her J. All right, here we go. C and J. Fiance C, now fiance. They are still together. Now fiance C and his best friend J. Okay? And we'll call her Shelly. No, I don't like that one. Madison. Madison, C, and J. Here we go. C and Madison met each other online via an 18 plus kink community in which I was moderating for one of my friends. 18 plus kink community. What kink community? Which kink? A bitch's extra news. Okay, here we go. He messaged me. See, she didn't even tell us what kink it was. I just want to know. I just want to know. Okay, anyway, he messaged me one random day and I decided to humor him because I thought he was cute. The start of our relationship was labeled with us as being an open relationship. We get to flirt around and sleep around with who we want so long as the communication was open and we were being safe for the other person's well-being and health. All right. All right. No. I understand there's multitude of kinks, Luna. I want to know what kink they were on. Like, what community kink, which one were they in? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. So they have an open relationship based off of communication. All right. Okay. All right. Yay. We were living across the country from each other, and we obviously both had needs that had to be met. I was fine with our arrangement because at the point in my life, I had been just getting over an 8-year-long relationship that I'd been cheated on several times right under my nose. So I was okay with not having a 100% commitment because if he left, he could easily be replaceable. Pretty much what she's saying is she will to the left your ass in a heartbeat. Okay? In a heartbeat, and she means it. I know she like which kink, Sway? if you're in here, don't expose yourself. What kink? We need a part 2. I feel like this is gonna be part 2. I mean it. Okay. Like, all right. C, however, was not okay with it. How the fuck you both agree to an open relationship just for him to be like, nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. What? Okay. If I spoke about sleeping with other people or finding someone attractive, he would express how he would only want me for himself and wished I would be monogamous for him. So he wanted to be open while you were monogamous. You tried it, see? You tried it, whole. That's not how life work. Like, oh, I think the kink community thing is a site, not a specific kink. That makes sense. That makes sense. Although it would have been way better if it was a specific kink. No? Okay, moving on. I got ADHD sidetracked. Okay. So, Baffled, he said, well, I have a high sex drive and I need sex. So I still want to be able to sleep with the 7 other women I have around right now. See, you can lick the brownest part of my hand. I mean it. Huh? I was fully shocked and obviously annoyed. How could I be expected to maintain what seemed like celibacy while he was still able to freely fuck and then expect me to be stable for him? I said no, obviously. He eventually agreed to cut off the loose ends and we seemed like we were good. Because y'all are cross country, he's lying. Red flag on the play. Red flag on the play. All right. Pause. A little sidebar, a little tidbit about CC, if you will. When I met my late husband, he had 6 bitches on rotation. I've seen the rotation. Like in his phone, he showed it to me. We were just dating. We weren't exclusive. None of that. And me being me, only slept with one other person before him. So I didn't have no rotation. I just out here dating. Okay. So I was just like, you probably, and he's 6 years older than me. So I'm like, oh, you probably got bitches on mad rotation. And he was like, I do. And I was like, oh, let me see. Well, what's the rotation? I badgered him for like a whole day. And he finally showed me his phone. Baby, it was a calendar rotation. Like dates, times, which day. A couple times them hoes was on the same day. The crazy thing is I only know for a fact that 3 of them knew about all the other ones. He claims they all knew what he was about and what they were about. Whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And I love that for him. He was grown. Live your life. Like, you just met me. You wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, live your life, baby. Like, I'm not mad at you. I was just like, oh, well, damn, I didn't realize it was like that out here. Now, keep that in mind. That was in 2008 now, honey. 2008. Now, a couple weeks in to him, dating your girl, them bitches had to go. They had to go. To the point where one of them really wouldn't shake him. Like, one of them was really not trying to go nowhere. Like, she was very much like, I'm not going nowhere, bitch, because she didn't put in her time. So I get it, but I had to get with her. I had to get her all the way together. So, she would call the phone. I would pick it up. Like, it was like this. Like, look, say if we next to each other or he on the other couch and that phone will ring, right? He'll look down at it. He'll see it and say her name or her phone number, and he'll just look at me, and I'll be like, and hand me the phone, and I'm like, hello? Jay's phone. She'd be like, yeah, can I speak to Jay, please? I'm like, he's busy. Can I take a message? And she was like, oh, just tell him to call Chandra. We'll call her. He'd be like, just tell her to call Chandra, and I'd be like, all right, cool. That's how it started. That's how it started. The couple last times, it was Jay's phone. Yeah, can you get my man his phone, please? And I'm like, your man's mouth is full. He'll call you when he's done. Okay. I'll save my tea time for Jay's whole rotation. I'll save that tea time for another time. I'll give y'all one of my stories. Because, baby, I got a few when it came to that late husband of mine, honey. Doozies. Okay. Anywho, continuing on. So, off the jump. Okay, wait. Did I skip something? Oh, it moved up. It skipped. Where we at? Okay. All right. They were good now. I guess. I got some stories. Okay, moving on. Because y'all know I ain't shit. All right. So I had planned to fly out to see him February of 2021, and I was so unbelievably excited. He said he had a childhood friend, Jay, okay, that was coming out to see him the week of Valentine's Day. Why would your female friend come to see you on Valentine's? Okay, moving on. Because she hasn't seen him since he moved away after his divorce a few years prior. All right, so C apparently was previously married. All right, let's keep up with the details now. Why his female friend is coming to visit him on Valentine's Day? All right, just. I forgot there was other tea for a second. I'll come back to my tea. Okay. So, he swore up and down that there was nothing there and it was just a friendship and a visit. Okay. Off the jump, the girl made me insecure. She was absolutely everything I wasn't. Skinny, dimples, a smile worth $1 million. I trusted C and expecting nothing crazy to happen. I was so wrong. Baby, I could tell you was wrong from Jump Street just for the fact that hoochie was coming out on Valentine's Day. And the fact that he divorced. And the fact that he in an open relationship, although he claiming he monogamous with his lying ass. Ooh, child. See, we gonna fight. See? Fuck you. And I mean that from deep in my fupa. Okay. When I would call him while she was there, mind you, she not there yet. The girl got there first. Before Madison got there, Jay already is with C. Okay? While she was there, she would leave the room and pout because he was talking to me and not giving his undivided attention to her. She was sleeping in his bed, sitting on his lap, and trotting around his apartment with no bra on. So they're fucking. They're definitely sleeping with each other. Best friends forever. They're sleeping with each other. We can all agree C isn't shit and Jay is fuck shit. Stink ass. Like, when she drinks, she would call me and ask if she could have a threesome with the two of us. Just that sentence alone got me okay. Starting over. When she drinks, she would call and ask me if she could have a threesome with the two of us, and he would show her personal videos and photos I sent him, and she gushed about how much she wanted to do things to me. Excuse me, bitch. First of all, you got me up showing my personal videos and photos to some chick I'm not boinking. Now we in the privacy settings. Okay, hold on. All right. I was uncomfortable to say the least. When she went home back to her state, she called me. I asked honestly if anything happened between the two of them, and after some prying, she admitted they kissed. Her words were, we kissed once and I wanted to stop, but we couldn't. We only did bed. Huh? Oh, we only did bed. We kept reminding each other that you existed. I bet you they stopped knowing your existence when they were sleeping with each other. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you they forgot real fast when their clothes were off. And the P was in the V. I bet. Cap. Lies. Jail. I'm coming out there to whoop ass. But book me, Dano. I'm not even going at this point. I'm not coming to visit you. You lying and she lying. The both of you. Liars. Just lies. Woo. I was disgusted. Yeah, so are we. We're with you. I wasn't even a forethought in either of their heads. I went out to visit as planned. This is where you failed because you went as planned. Instead of going out that next night and tearing up the first thing you saw that was good looking. Okay. And it was tense, but I stayed. But I always had a feeling something more happened than what I've been told. You don't need, what do you mean you always had a feeling? It did happen, Squishy. Like, it did. Like, I moved away from my family in August 2022 of that year and began my relationship with C. Listen, hold on. Look, not me. Look, I should already have the music queued up sometime. Hold on. I got you. Hold, please. I got you. Here you go. This for you. All right. All right. Everything was going so well, and then I got pregnant. My pregnancy was rough, but it went off without a hitch. After I had my daughter in April of last year, I was stressed, struggling with PPD, and I felt disgusted with myself. In June of last year, 2023, I couldn't shake the gut feeling anymore, and I finally asked to check his phone. Post-pregnancy hormones raging, I checked everything. I found messages from him telling Jay he wished it could have been the three of us forever, how he would always love her and more. Messages that had been sent while he was sitting or sleeping next to me that I had no idea about. I was destroyed. I handed his phone back to him, and all he could say was, "Well, ain't that some shit?" and went to lock myself in our bedroom. He followed me in, begging me to let him explain. I didn't care. I asked, "Did you sleep with Jay?" He said, "I don't want to hurt you." I repeated my question because he had to know I was already hurt. He finally admitted, "Yes, I did sleep with her, but she got me drunk." I wouldn't have done that sober. The gut feeling I had all along was finally confirmed. So C and J had lied to attempt to avoid me leaving C. I couldn't leave now. We had a child together. Who said Sway? Who said Sway? Who who said left, right, good night? Left, right, good night. Every time you wake up and I see you, it's on site. Holy moly. guacamole. Every time you go to hand me breakfast, it's on site. You hand me a bottle of water and I'm probably hitting you with it. It's on site. I understand everybody's situation is different. I get that wholeheartedly. But to stay for the baby is a disservice to you and your baby. That motherfucker can see his child whenever that motherfucker can see his child. Never be a mother to keep your baby away from their daddy unless their daddy is an absolute like terrible person and a like physical, emotional, or mental travesty to that child. However, I have worked 3 whole jobs while going to school simultaneously. I've gotten a college degree while becoming a single mother and burying my husband, baby, while working a job. You can do any fucking thing. You do anything you put your mind to, baby, because these motherfuckers out here don't give a fuck. And you still with them. Woo. All right, let's finish. I sat there emotionless, watching him ugly cry, getting snot all over my shirt and arms as he clung to me, pleading to forgive him. He's a gaslighting piece of shit. Moving on, saying he would block her and that I was right all along to feel uneasy about her. In my head, I knew I'd never forgive him, but I stayed. Part of you is a strong bitch for staying, and part of you need to move on. And that's on period. But I wasn't... Wait, what? Okay. C takes sex very seriously. It's his love language, if you will. Don't you dare make an excuse for him. Don't you dare. But knowing he cheated on me turned me off. All I could think about during intimate moments with him, hovering over me, not hovering over her, not me. He did block her, and I sent a very long and nasty text to the girl before blocking her myself, but I wasn't done. So I started refusing advances for sex. It's been almost a year now since I found out, and I could count on 2 hands the number of times we have had sex since then. You better than me. I wouldn't have had sex at all. Moving on. I want my daughter to know and love her father, but I want him to really hurt like I did after his infidelity. Now it's gotten to the point where he wants to seek counseling to repair whatever he thinks is mine is broken. Don't get me wrong. I crave intimacy, but my need for him to feel the same hurt was so much stronger. I'd never cheat though. Am I just as bad as him for depriving him intimacy because I know it'll hurt him, especially for this long, as revenge for him withholding his cheating for a year? Am I the asshole? To the answer of your question, are you the asshole? No. Are you being an asshole and a disservice to yourself by staying with this clown? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because you deserve better and you need better for you and your kid. Because listen, nope. You're not an asshole to him, but you're being an asshole to yourself. And I need you to undo that, okay? Regardless of, you know what a real revenge would be? Listen. Because I'm not shit and I live in Pettyville. You know what a real revenge would be? A real revenge would be, I don't know, ending the relationship, stepping out on him, recording it, and sending it to his phone. Letting him hear it. What he can't have. Ooh, Jesus. Shimmer should have bought a Honda. Find you a reverse harem situation. Record the audio and send it to him. That would be an amazing revenge. That way he could play it over and over again. It's you fucking on repeat for me. Okay, so boom. Oh, wait. Yo, boom. You're still away from your family, right? Cool. That means you near his family. Sleep with one of his cousins. Sleep with his uncle. I ain't shit. That's real revenge, okay? Sleep with the one cousin he hates the most. And let the cousin or the uncle come back and tell him about how good it was. Hey. All right. Petty aside apart, because there is a little tiny human involved. Petty side apart for yourself. Please, if you're watching this or will watch this later, I am begging you, get out of it. Let him go. Your baby can see her daddy. Your baby can be with her daddy. And y'all have a cooperating relationship as parents. That does not mean you need to be with him. And it does not mean you need to be with him to get your revenge. There are other ways of doing it. But at the end of the day, you wanting revenge so bad is you not healing. I mean, that's like, I'm all for getting revenge, but you're not healing if that's all you're seeking out by staying. And that's not a good emotional environment to have your baby in, because you can't stand them and you just want revenge. That's not good for the baby. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you could be petty, because I love petty. The fuck? Okay, I live for petty. We love that here. We love petty. But in the grand scheme, there's a tiny human, and I want you to be okay, and a tiny human to be okay, and like, yeah. Oh God, being an adult is terrible. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you sleeping with someone else and sending him the audio really makes me feel good deep in my fupa. Makes me feel real, real good deep in my fupa. Rick! That's just my thought. Like, just keep it in mind. You can either be petty, or you can be an adult and like start healing yourself. And just, yeah, I don't really like being an adult. That's why I ended up marrying somebody just as petty as me. All right. Just, anywho, thank you for the likes, everybody. Yes, everybody hit the like button, please and thank you. All right, so last one for the day, y'all. But why did he stick it in my butt? I'm so stressed to click on this. Like, I'm stressed, but I want to know. Here we go. Oh, and I got just enough tea left. It. Yes. Why did he stick it in my butt? Okay. What is it? We've been waiting since Wednesday, y'all. We've been waiting since everybody smash the like button. Everybody comment something cute. It's all good for the YouTube algorithm, you know. All right, here we go. First of all, this is someone not from TikTok. Everybody get ready. First of all, I would like to say, I didn't know you had a TikTok, but now that you do, I will follow. Hey, boo. Secondly, I came across your other tea time and it was hilarious. And I felt the need that I also must share my story. It's a little funny, and then it kind of isn't, but it is. Me and my current fiance, yes, we are still together. This is not a breakup story. Me and my current fiance are very much in love and will be getting married in 2026. I'm very, very excited. If we were close friends, I would invite you. Click, 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 click. Congrats, baby. However, this story happened last year, and it's something that my fiance will not let go. So I will keep it short. So I will keep it short. One night when I was feeling needy, me and my fiance was messing around. Now, keep in mind, we are very adventurous people. this is going somewhere. It's going somewhere fast. We are very adventurous people. So while we were enjoying the things that we have accumulated over the years, which means toys, I couldn't believe my eyes when a certain toy that I've never seen before appeared. Can you take a guess on what it is? There's a huge pause, like there's a chunk of space that I have to scroll a little bit. Adventurous in the bedroom, Shanks. What he gonna do with that, Sway? I bet you didn't guess it. A spatula. Because it wasn't what I was expecting. A spatula? What is it gonna fry an egg on your Gucci? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing with the spatula, Sway? Hold, please. Hold, please. Okay. Keep that shit together. Because I just thought of so many funny jokes with a spatula. Okay. I promise you, I'm just as stunned as y'all probably are. A spatula. And not just an average size spatula. A fist thick handle and a large rubber wide tip. One that you would use to flip pancakes. Luna, not stirring the pot. Flipping Krabby Patties. Like, what are we doing? Like I said before, we are very adventurous. So I was willing to see where this was going. Were you willing to see where this was going? Because I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. I'd be like, and you're not sticking that in my butt. Like, what are you doing with that? At least it wasn't a gun. Haunting Adeline. Continuing on. So as the foreplay continued, and yes, this is our foreplay. Her sex life is probably lit. That's just the foreplay. Oh, her sex life is probably lit. Oh, it's probably litty titty. I can only imagine. Now I want to know what the other toys were. Now I want to know what's in your treasure box. A bitch is too newsy for these lacks of detail. Oh, the jealousy. Okay. Lit like Vegas. Gang, gang. Skibbity pat pat. Not the skibbity paps. Not the skibbity paps. Listen, Linda. Listen. She like pow-pows. Moving on. So as we continued, I realized that he had. Sorry, McCoy just sent me a message and it threw me off. So as we continued, I realized what his intention was for the spatula. It was to be used as any other. Hold, please. Hurry up and do whatever you're doing and go back upstairs. Stay over there. Hurry up and go up the steps. I need like a red, like me. Any hoots, right? Run, cross, run. His intention was to use the handle as a diglet. Diglet. We're going to change some words up. Diglet. But it wasn't for my coochie. Before you know it, stay with me. Before you know it, he was eating groceries. I'm changing the words. I'm changing the words. He was eating groceries. And before you know it, the spatula was in my butt. Now I know what you're thinking. Obviously, the whole spatula isn't fitting. And obviously, the end of a spatula big enough for a pancake to be flipped. Where was that going? Absolutely nowhere. It was made to flick. Oh, no! No. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh, no. No. Jesus. Yes, it's giving boing. Oh, no. Oh, no. The sign on my butt says do not enter. I know what you're thinking. Yes, you're shocked. Why? What the hell? Who would do that? What's up with your man? He thought it was funny. I actually thought it was funny. And it actually didn't hurt, although you may think otherwise. Not the bayang. Not the bayang. It's not even the bang. It's the boing. Oh my God. No, Jesus, why? Baby Jesus, why? That's not even an adult Jesus problem. We need baby Jesus for that. Like, what are we practicing for? The butt cheek Olympics? What? Cheeks of champions. It's like Wheaties. Instead of Wheaties, it's called spatulas. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Needless to say, it was the most interesting night I've had. But just know that's definitely a toy in the chest. We kept it. I enjoy it from time to time. I'm going to have to start drinking like some real shit in here. Like this Diet Peach Tea Snapple is not, I'm going to have to start really getting some real hard shit. I just, I'm, 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 I knew I was right about the spicy water to my tea. I'm not here to yuck no one's yum or not like knock what you like. Okay, I'm not. I just don't get me wrong. Okay, a little butt play from time to time is all right. I don't mind it, you know. But spatula, it's as thick as a fist. It's as thick as a fist. Just think about it this way, y'all. At least you really only should be drinking on Sunday morning and Wednesday mornings. I'm gonna need to get something stronger. I'm gonna need to get something stronger. Marlene! Good thing this is after church. I apologize to all the saints in attendance, and I welcome all the heathens. May the church of tea say amen. The safe word is going to be spatula. The safe word is going to be spatula. To jail. Book them, Dan. Book them. To jail. I'm fucking kidding. I swear, when I get to listen, y'all. Look, when I get to 500 subscribers on this channel, I swear to God, I'm making just merch for YouTube. It's going to be a fucking spatula. Is Brianta in here? Brianta, start working on an imagery for YouTube. That's a spatula for tea time. Start working on it. She's my designer for all of my upcoming merch and things. Y'all didn't hear that. Brianta, $25. I'm going to do what Brianna does on TikTok. Jail. Prison. To jail. Shit. I speak too fast and I talk too much. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't hide from us forever. All right, fuck it. Fine. I am working on getting merch. Fine. Y'all are the first to hear it. Now don't be running over to fucking TikTok talking. Shit. I'm working on getting merch. I'm working on it. Now we need hats, bags. Now I like to cook. Work, Brianta? Yeah. Because tea is hot. Now we riding at dawn. You know what? I forgot Puff HR is in here. Lord help me. But yeah, y'all. I will share one of my tea times and we'll go into other stories sent on Wednesday. There was a lot. A spatula. Don't you know how you get to a story and you forget the other stories? Like I know about Madison C&J, right? That was the one before this one, the Am I the Asshole one. Oh, and then the part 2 or so, I slept with his best friends. I was going to make some fried eggs after this. I was going to have a couple fried eggs and a piece of bacon or 2 and some fruit. I don't know. Maybe I should just have a hard-boiled egg. Maybe I should just have a hard-boiled egg, or you know what? Maybe I should eat some oatmeal. You know what? I mean, it's a recession. Spatulas is good. Talk about my greedy ass want more. Nah. I'll save my getting Jay off of his whole schedule story, the full story. Save that for next week. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming to another Tea Time with the Professor. Everybody hit the like button. If you rewatch, if you missed it, like Marlene did, she came in a little late. I'm sorry, Pooh. Not teacups with the fucking spatula and shit on it. Like a big one, too. Not even like a small one, like a big. Oh, Brianta. Anyway. I got to get this page to 500, y'all. Or 1,000. When can I put merch on here? I think it's 500. Am I lying? Hold. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna look it up and then it'll tell me. It'll tell me. Hold on. Yeah. Once I get this channel to 500, I got to get 3,000 public watch hours and 500 subscribers. I can add merch. All right. We're getting there. We're at 284, y'all. We're at 284. We are getting there slowly but surely. I hope y'all enjoyed tea time. I will see you guys on Wednesday, honey. Tea is always piping hot, not the puff spatulas. It's the puff spatulas for me. Oh, I hate y'all. Spatula keychains. I can't. I love y'all so much. Please like and share these tea times on your Facebook, your Insta. I will upload onto my Instagram story a little snippet of this once it's uploaded for me to, okay. And I will upload that. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yes, MVP Sasha. Love you guys. Peace.